The original video is linked in the description down below. Enjoy.
Alright then, so this one we're going to be looking at Reggie again and his interaction, which I agree with him, but I don't agree with the way his approach. In my eyes, sometimes a little explanation does help the situation massively, and this is one of those instances. This whole incident could have been avoided with just a little tiny bit of explanation. Let's get straight into it.
How are you?
Yeah, good.
So that interaction's perfectly fine. Obviously, this is a sales rep. He's trying to get a sale to get a little bit more money, because that's how it works. They get commission off every sale. But that interaction was fine.
Sorry?
Have you been looked after?
I'm okay.
Are you in looking for your new car, are you?
Pardon?
Are you in looking for your new car?
I don't really want to say really.
Okay, bud. Do you want any help?
No, thank you. Thank you very much.
So again, I can say this sales rep is just doing his job. He's there trying to get a sale to boost his commission, so he gets more wages at the end of the month. He didn't do anything wrong in my eyes. He's tried to help a customer. The customer doesn't want help, and that should be the end of it, really. That should be the end of it, really. But I'm exactly like Reggie. I do like to write down the reg and the price and the mileage and go back and do some research of my own to do some price checking. Not just that, I like to run the car through a vehicle checker to make sure it hasn't been in any accidents, stolen, in on finance or any of that good stuff. Because I don't trust salespeople, and I do not trust anybody like that unless if I do my own research.
Hi, fella.
Hello.
Help you?
No, thanks.
I just wonder what you're doing.
Pardon?
You're like,
Sorry?
you're taking registrations of our vehicles. I just wonder if I can help.
No, you're okay. Don't need help.
You are.
Sorry?
Have you got company business here?
What do I have to say?
Well, yes, because it's private property.
Oh, well, can I not look at cars?
I just wonder what you're doing. That's all. There's been some concerns raised about your behaviour.
What, just for writing registrations?
Yeah. Well, what's the registration being taken for?
Well, you can... Any registrations on here, they're all on display for public.
Yeah.
So at this point, just to make this person not as anxious about what he's doing, I personally would have just said, just browsing, writing down some vehicles I'm interested in so I can go back and do my own checks on the car in my own time and to do some price comparisons. That probably would have stopped this whole situation, what's about to unfold.
They're all on display for public.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what you're doing, fella, to be honest with you.
Well, you don't need to know. If this is open to public, my friend.
Well, it's private property and people come on with permission. And it's implied
Oh,
permission.
it's got implied right of access for me to be able to look at comparisons.
I'm withdrawing that now. Can I ask you to leave the site, please?
So, I wrote a price comparison down,
Yeah.
and you're asking me to leave here.
Right, so are you coming on as a customer? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know yet. How are you supposed to know? I haven't been out to have a look freely. You just come over. I might feel under pressure from a salesman. I'm trying to.
I'm not from the salesman.
I don't care.
Department.
I'm not going to buy from here
Okay,
at all
if I
now.
can ask you to leave the site, please. That'd be lovely.
Seriously?
Yes, please. Yeah.
I'm going to still take the regis from here then.
If I can ask you to leave the site.
I will do.
Thanks very
That's
much.
shocking.
Take care.
Why are you like that?
I'm not just asking you to leave the site, please, my friend.
I'm leaving.
Thanks very much.
And like I said, just a quick explanation on what he's doing and why he doesn't want help off anybody would have stopped all this from happening. But he is there to get a video at the end of the day.
I'm really not quite sure what you're doing.
It doesn't matter. You don't need to know now. You've told me.
If your behaviour continues,
Yeah.
I will feel obliged to call the police.
What, for writing things down?
I'm just uncomfortable as to what you're doing.
You don't need to know my business, my friend.
I do when it concerns our stock.
What, you've got things on. I've got all prices of vehicles here, as you can see. I want to stay private.
So what are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't need to tell you that, sir.
Is there anything I can help with?
I could be a competitor of Arnold Clark's. I could be anybody. I'm not. You know, I just want to look at vehicles, right? Unhindered.
It's quite bizarre behaviour.
What, looking at vehicles? Everybody does it.
Right, in the first time in a long time, I've never had anybody with your unusual behaviour.
What, writing?
And I'm just wondering what you're doing.
I've showed you a list of all the registrations, my friend, with all prices. You can see there.
So do you work? I mean, if you work for competitor, that's absolutely fine.
I don't want to tell you, sir. I'm a private individual. I just want to make an inquiry into a few cars, and that's it.
Well, if that's the case, then that's absolutely fine. But I think we had a member of staff approach you.
He said, "Are you okay?" Right, and I said, "Perfectly fine."
So it might be unusual for him to come across somebody who is willing to actually look around and not just be on the internet looking around, actually go out and look around for the best deals. And obviously, you need to log down this information yourself. You can either use your phone or, a bit like Reggie, use a notepad and a piece of paper. And a pen, I mean. That's how I was doing it, as well as scouring through the internet for the best deals. Because I'm not going to rush into buying a car. A car is a big commitment, it's a big chunk of money. And you don't want to be rushing into it and buying something you're not happy with at the end of the day.
He said, "Are you okay?" Right, and I said, "Perfectly fine." And that's it.
Well, if you're coming on browsing, then why didn't you say that in the first place?
Because I don't want to tell you what I've got the registrations, I've got the prices. That's all I need to know. You've took me rights of implied right of access away for nothing, just for writing things down. That's all you've done. And you're saying it's strange. How's it strange?
Well, it's a bit bizarre, isn't it?
Well, you look bizarre. You don't like that.
I'm not wandering around doing random behaviour, though, no.
What, writing things down?
If there's anything we can help you with, then
I don't need help at this stage, my friend. That's all. Sometimes sales reps, they put you under pressure, right? I'd like to look first, write the prices down. I like to go away. I like to write notes and think what I want to do.
well, that's absolutely fine.
But at the same time, if I've not caused any behaviour that's unconcerning to you,
If that's all you do, then that's absolutely fine. It was just that when a member of staff came out and had some concerns about what you were doing, I've come out and this is why we're having a conversation.
yeah, but he only asked me if I can help me. That's all he said.
Well, if you're browsing, then you're welcome to browse, okay?
So, do you want me to delete the number plates?
You can do whatever you want, mate. If you're browsing, then that's fine. I mean, all this stuff is on our website anyway, so
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's absolutely fine. It's not a national secret.
It's not, no, but you said it's unusual behaviour, writing things down.
Well, I'll be honest with you, my friend.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get people on here that try and take our stuff and don't want to pay for it. And I'm not suggesting that you were going to do that, but obviously I've got a duty just to make sure that our stock's fair. Clearly that doesn't appear to be the case. Clearly I'm fine. You carry on browsing. Everyone's fine.
Okay,
All right, fella?
okay.
Okay. Take care.
Thank you.
So that's the end of that. I did want to leave the last 2 minutes uninterrupted, as the conversation did start going in the right direction. But this is why sometimes a quick explanation does go a long way. It can save you 7 minutes of a headache of arguing back and forwards with a manager, a sales rep, or whatever. Reggie has got a point. Sometimes you just don't want to say, but all he had to say is, "I'm browsing." That would have been the end of it. 2 words, "I'm browsing." And it could have saved him 7 minutes of a headache. But let us know in the comments down below what you thought of all this. What you thought of this interaction. As always, like the video, it does help in YouTube's algorithm. Go out and check some of my other videos, as I do think I've got some alright ones. And I'll catch you on the next one.